the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Well, that's going to do it for tonight's edition of Brewtime Polkas right here on PolkaRadio.org. I want to thank Brewster for letting me sit in tonight. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me this evening on the network and in the chat room. Beverly Niable, Michelle Wojtovich, Vlajanecek, Gina Mata, Ricky Korakowski, Veronica, and Princess Wanda, Gail Mintius, Mr. Kurgel himself, as well as everybody else on YouTube and Facebook. Once again, thanks for joining me tonight. Coming up at the top of the hour, it's the SareZee, That's Me Polka Show, coming to you live from the Windy City right here.
Your source for polka music and entertainment, this is Polka Radio.
That's me.
Hey, pretty girl, won't you dance with me? Can't you see how happy I would be? One time around the floor, then maybe we'll dance once more. Hey, pretty girl, won't you dance with me? One time around the floor, then maybe we'll dance once more. Hey, pretty girl, won't you dance with me? I've been standing here the whole night through. I just can't take my eyes off of you. Please don't let me stand. Let me take you by the hand. Hey, pretty girl, won't you dance with me? Please don't let me stand. Let me take you by the hand. Hey, pretty girl, won't you dance with me? Hey, pretty girl, please don't make me wait. Let's start dancing before it gets too late. The band is playing our favorite song. Come on, sweetheart, dance along. Hey, pretty girl, won't you dance with me? The band is playing our favorite song. Come on, sweetheart, dance along. Hey, pretty girl, won't you dance with me? Now we're swaying to this happy beat. I'm with my pretty gal, she is very sweet. Singing, dancing, soon we'll be romancing. Hey, pretty girl, won't you marry me? Sing
happy Thursday ZE evening. Welcome back to the SareZee That's Me Polka Show with your host SareZee That's Me and this big old knot on top of my head because I didn't feel like getting ready today. It was a day at work and it's been a week and it's been a lot of fun. So thanks all so much for tuning in, being here, and let me know that you're listening in the chat room. Say hi. And let me know what you'd like to hear, when you'd like to hear it. Here's a little bit of Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones, one called I'm Coming Home.
Well, it's so very hard to have to leave the one you love, and you get more lonely with each passing day. It's so lonely sitting there and dreaming of that girl 1,000 miles away. Well, it's so lonely having her picture right here with me, and I know that I can't stand it anymore. I'm gonna leave right now and go back where I ought to be. I'm going home to that girl that I adore. Well, it's so very hard to have to leave the one you love, and you get more lonely with each passing day. It's so lonely sitting there and dreaming of that girl 1,000 miles away. Well, it's so lonely having her picture right here with me, and I know that I can't stand it anymore. I'm gonna leave right now and go back where I ought to be. I'm going home to that girl that I adore. One time, I'm coming home, Polka. Thank you very much.
się mnie ucałowała, bo ja tylko ciebie tak kocham. Nie będę całe życie wesoły, aż na wieki ciebie w sercu mam. Ja chcę dziewczynę, co mnie będzie kochać. Ja chcę, żeby ostatnio się poznał. Tą dziewczynę ją rozmałe żyje, na zawsze ja będę ją kochał. Ja chcę, żebyś mnie ucałowała, bo ja tylko ciebie tak kocham. Nie będę całe życie wesoły, aż na wieki ciebie w sercu mam.
You Are the One, and I Want a Polish Girl medley live at Eagles on Check on the Versatones. Want to say hi to Brian Chankis, who did a great job filling in for Brewster tonight. Also to Joe Vondolowski, Paul Janacek, Sal, Mr. Sal. I think I saw you for like 2 minutes on Tuesday. Also to M and Jeff and Ange and the rest of the fam, or everyone tuned in. I also saw Jenny Bulanda on Facebook. Oh, is that my... Huh? I'm confused. I believe I saw Jenny Bulanda, also my grandfather and my grandmother. Happy 60th wedding anniversary to them today. It's a legacy and an accomplishment and role models and a love that I look up to so very much. And congratulations. And I don't know how you guys did it all this time, but I love it, and I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. Also, to Jeff and Jill tuned in with us. Like I said, Jenny and whoever else is tuned in. Let me know that you're here. Also, thank you to everyone who participated in sending cards over to them for their anniversary as well. So we'll make sure we get to a tune out to them to celebrate their anniversary. Also want to say hi to Mary Ham. All right, especially for Paul, he wanted to hear a little bit of Toledo Polka Motion. Here's one called Bye Bye Pani.
Fortune that had come along my way. Bye bye.
up our door. It was all night raining, well, not a drop on me. Well, test me, test me, test me, test me. Oh, why don't you rest me? Throw me in the jailhouse until the sun goes down. I had to move, really had to move. That's why please, I am on my bed knees. But don't you come around here anymore. I had to move, really had to move. That's why please, I am on my bed knees. But don't you come around here anymore.
Okay, a little bit of freeze dried. That was one called Bertha. Want to say hi to Aunt Lynn and Uncle John out there in Nashville drinking bushwhackers without me. That was so fun. You're so good. Ugh. Also to Andy Haverlick, who is tuned in with us, and everybody else. We got to take a quick pause for the cause. We'll be right back. 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Stay with us.
What I know about courage, I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more.
I learned patience from my adoptive dad. All he had to say was,
"Hey, you got this. Just breathe." Hey, we're pretty good.
yeah,
Might have to start a band.
I got it.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
My name is Ariel. When I arrived in the U.S. at 19, I struggled to find job opportunities without my high school diploma. My entire life changed when I took a chance and got my high school diploma at age 22. Everything I have, my education, my career, my marriage, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and my teachers. They were with me every step of the way, helping with my English and math, making sure I pushed through all the challenges.
Ariel, your success proves that what I'm doing as a teacher has real meaning.
It was an honor helping you achieve your greatness. Now you're helping others achieve theirs. It inspires me.
Education was the key that unlocked all my opportunities.
When you graduate, they graduate. Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
All right, how about a little bit of live dynastics? Here's one called On Top of the World.
Such a feeling's coming over me. There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Come on and put me at the top of the world. has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves on the trees and the touch of a breeze, there's a pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this day is through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need you will be mine if you are here. I'm on the top of the world, down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. You've gone and put me at the top of the world.
Gosh, I forgot how to do this. That was On Top of the World Live Dynastics, and Andy Heverlick wanted to hear some Cavaliers, so here's, especially for Andy, also especially for my grandparents, because 60 years ago on this day, they were getting married. So, śpiewam se wesoło on my, I can't speak, on my wedding day. How about some Cavaliers off that album? It's About Time. I want to say hi to Beverly Nibel, who is tuned in with us in the YouTube chat room. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you are tuned into the chat room, come on in, say hi. Let me know you're listening, what you'd like to hear. Here's a little bit of live Lenny Gomolka and the Chicago Push, especially for Jenny Bulanda. Here's one called Chicago Style Music Medley.
Okay, this is a medley that's on our latest CD called Most Requested Hits. It was voted as the favorite CD by the IPA, the International Folk Association, last week in Chicago. And this very first tune that we're going to do for you right now, we had several requests for. But we need you to help us on the vocal. You follow the guys in the band, and all you need to know how to sing on this one is we. Are you ready for us out there? Come on and get your dancing partners. Don't be shy. Sing along with me now as we start things out. We're going to give this a trial run. We need you to help us. You got to be a little louder than that. Once again, you ready out there? Ready, all set? We time. We gotta hear you louder up here. We play lots of music, Chicago style music, the way I learned when I was just a boy. We play lots of music, that good old polka music. You met me from Chicago, Illinois. Oh yeah. Music, Chicago style music, that's what dancers love to rock our land. We play lots of music, Chicago style music, with only 6 musicians in our band. We play lots of music, Chicago style music, the way I learned when I was just a boy. We play lots of music, that good old polka music from the south side of Chicago, Illinois. Polka dance tonight, where the man wears polkas all night long, where the people that he meets let their hands and stomp their feet to the grind of concertinas and the rag. I'm going to an old-time polka dance tonight, where the floor will rock the dancers everywhere. If you care to come with me to this polka dance, you'll see all the fun polka music can bring.
All right, a little nice tune, medley of tunes for you. Lenny Gomulka and the Chicago Push. Want to say hi to Jan Lautner. Hello back to you. Hugs back. Thanks for being here. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we will be leaving in just a few short days to head on out to Champion, Pennsylvania for the big polka fireworks in Seven Springs Mountain Resort. So take a listen to this. Hope to see you all there. I don't know why they're not working. Isn't that fun? Isn't it fun when this stuff happens? All right, well, I guess we'll listen to this instead. If you can and are able and are possibly willing, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, every little bit helps. Donations, please support the SareZee That's Me Polka Show. You can go and scan that QR code for my Venmo, please, and thank you.
You're listening to PolkaRadio.org with your host, SareZee That's Me. Hey guys, don't forget, this broadcast comes with a little bit of fun, but also comes with a bit of cost. Please send your love and help by sending your donations to SareZee That's Me directly or to the network itself. Thank you so much always for your support and dedication to the SareZee That's Me Polka Show, and especially for supporting our network. Your polka source for the finest polka music and entertainment. PolkaRadio.org.
can also go to buymeacoffee.com/PolkaRadio and donate to the network there. And the SareZee That's Me Polka Show with your host, SareZee That's Me. Here's a little bit of live Zug Islanders, one called Circus.
Pragnę wam dziś
komine, ten råde den gode kaffe.
Until we meet again, Frankie Bojamovsky and friends off of that I Played Polka's album. Hello to PPG, Ashley Torres in the house. And I'm kind of slacking on my, my keeping up with who's on. But yes, you can go on to the SareZee That's Me Facebook page and scan the QR code. Yay. Let me see if I can find that Polka fireworks thingy, but until then, how about we do another Lenny Gomulka and the Chicago Push?
Morning when I rise, I think of you. Late at night, I close my eyes, you're there too. You're the very special one that I'm always thinking of, and I'm always gonna be in love with you. And I'm never gonna say goodbye. And I'm always gonna love you to the end of time. Like a rock without a key. Without you, I'm not me, and I'm never gonna say goodbye. Nothing in the world I'd rather do than spend each day and night right next to you. In my life, you're number one, and I'm gonna tell you, hon, that I'm always gonna stay in love with you. And I'm never gonna say goodbye. And I'm always gonna love you to the end of time. Like a rock without a key, without you, I'm not me. And I'm never gonna say goodbye.
Another live Lenny tune, Never Gonna Say Goodbye. Someone said Marion Lush forever for Polish Pegasus Handsome. I like the name. Speaking of Marion Lush, here's one called Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. wow, Tara. Very good. It's like you know the drill. All right. Got to take a quick pause for the cause. A quick little commercial break.
1 in 3 adults has prediabetes. 1 in 3. That means it could be you, your football buddy, your football buddy, or you, your best man, your worst man, you, your dog walker, your cat jogger. While 1 in 3 adults has prediabetes, with early diagnosis, prediabetes can be reversed. Take the risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org. That's doihaveprediabetes.org.
Wait, did they just say 1 in 3 adults has prediabetes? That's 33.33333% of adults. That means it could be me, my boss, or my boss's boss, or me, my favorite sister, or my other sister. That's 7 members of my 21-person romantic book club. Wait, the 1 in 3 could be me, my karaoke partner Carol, or my karaoke enemy Jeff. I'm going to take the risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Brought to you by the Ad Council and its Prediabetes Awareness Partners.
This is the Chef of Love, Chef Gennard, TV host and restaurateur. My grandparents harvested their land to sell food and share this overflowing bounty with our community. Grandma said, for every yam we pick, we give one away. In the world they cultivated, I love preparing and eating dinner with my family on Sundays. When our resources changed, food assistance programs sustained us. They gave me fuel to start my first culinary business at 16 years old, and inspiration to donate the extra food in my community. Through my life, I've developed an appetite to work with others to ensure everyone has access to the nutritious food we need to thrive. Together, we can help end hunger. Come on, join the movement with Feeding America by volunteering, donating, and advocating. Learn more at feedingamerica.org/act now.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Tara, you're bad. You're bad. Bad, bad. All right, here's the sticks and tones. E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
On the run, singing E-I-E-I-E-I-O. Brighten your days with this catchy little phrase, E-I-E-I-E-I-E-I-O. It's gotta be that'll sweep you off your feet, E-I-E-I-E-I-E-I-O. Give it a chance, just get off your seat and dance, E-I-O, E-I-O. Your troubles on the run, singing E-I-E-I-E-I-O. Brighten your days with this catchy little phrase, E-I-E-I-E-I-E-I-O. It's gotta be that'll sweep you off your feet, E-I-E-I-E-I-E-I-O. Give it a chance, just get off your seat and dance, E-I-O.
things I can't think of since I lost you. If I had my way, you'd be back in my arms again. Then all this misery and loneliness would surely end. Please come back and let me hold you in my arms once more. Forget the past and let's see what the future holds in store. I loved you from the start and I know you love me too. So please come back to me and let me make your dreams come true. Days and nights have gone by since you went. I keep hoping that a card or letter will be sent. If I had my way, she'd be back in my arms again. Then all this misery and loneliness would surely end. Please come back and let me hold you in my arms once more. Forget the past and let's see what the future holds in store. I loved you from the start and I know you love me too. So please come back to me and let me make your dreams come true.
Oh, yes, I forgot I had Auto DJ on. You know, what else is new? First was EIO, but that was the wrong EIO that Tara was requesting. So EIO-L. All right, here's a little bit of change of pace, one called Meadow to Meadow.
Czerwona za sobą brała i tego Jasieńka za sobą brała. Czerwona za sobą brała. Oj Maniu, Maniu, źle z tobą będzie. Oj Maniu, Maniu, źle z tobą będzie. Bo twoja sukienka nierówna przecie. Czerwona nierówna przecie. Bo twoja sukienka nierówna przecie. Czerwona nierówna przecie. Ojciec się pyta matki i syna. Ojciec się pyta matki i syna. Dlaczego spłakana nasza Maryna? Czerwona nasza Maryna. Dlaczego spłakana nasza Maryna? Czerwona nasza Maryna.
Meadow to Meadow, change of pace. Tara said that Jimmy, he's the 1 in the 3. I thought he was the half. All right, Mary Ham wanted to hear a little bit of 7. Here's one called Going to Town Whoop-Barek off their album Fairway to 7.
Gdzie idziesz, Wojtusz, do miasta, panie? Słoniejszy Wojtuszki, przyjdź na granie. Szkipsy na granie, do miasta niesiem. Zagraj na skipsa, a mnie pocieszy. Zagraj mi, Wojtuś, nie mogę, panie, nie mogę zagrać na zawołanie. Do miasta idę, na mnie czekają, tam moje szkipsy sami zagrają. Do miasta, panie, słniejszy Wojtusz, skipsy na granie, do miasta niesiem, zagra na skipsę, a mnie pocieszy.
my Polish boyfriend, especially for Polish Pegasus out there in West Seneca, New York. Looking at that time on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, it's the halfway point in the SareZee That's Me Polka Show with your host, SareZee That's Me. It's the halfway point power hour. Eddie Blazonczyk on the Versatones. Here's Mountaineers. Farewell.
You're going away and leave me. Once again your clothes and junk you're gonna pack. And you say I'm always wrong and that you're right here. And that this time you're not ever coming back. Before you go, be sure you know how much I love you. And that I'm sorry for the quarrel that we had. If you leave, you're gonna break my heart to pieces. Before you go, be sure you know I love you so. I try to tell you, dearest wife, how much I love you, but still you always argue with me night and day. When we have a fight, you run home to your mother, and you always say that's where you're gonna stay. Before you go, be sure you know how much I love you, and that I'm sorry for the quarrel that we had. If you leave, you're gonna break my heart to pieces. Before you go, be sure you know I love you so. Well, I guess that there's no reason for our quarrel, and I guess that you're the one that's always right. If I keep on thinking this is true forever, then I guess there'll be no reason left to fight.
Okay, what a tune. Before you go, Polka slash Wabetic. Wabetic. Okay, one more. Yeah.
Śpiewam, co byście słyszeli, tylko ja to śpiewam, niech się świat weseli. Tylko ja to śpiewam, niech się świat weseli. Nie będę się żenił, co będę się śpieszył, będę się zalecał, kochanek mi cieszył. Będę się zalecał, kochanek mi cieszył. Darmość ty się darmo pomalować stała, na nic malowanie nie będziesz mnie miała. Na nic malowanie nie będziesz mnie miała. Jużem był traficzko, nakłada na kiebie, ale się nawrócił dziewczyno do ciebie. Ale się nawrócił dziewczyno do ciebie.
All right, how about that? Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones. EBV with SareZee, that's me. All right, getting a few requests coming in. Also want to say hello to Marsha Kittris, also to Renee. Happy anniversary, everybody. They just celebrated their anniversary, their second year anniversary. Yesterday? It wasn't that long ago. But happy anniversary. Also happy anniversary once again to my grandparents, celebrating 60 years today. Also, hi to Ricky and Susie out there. And yes, everyone, thanks so much for being here, tuning in. How about we play a little bit of the Crew Brothers, especially for Ricky and Susie. Also, For Tara and Jimmy, who are out there right now, here's one called the Buffalo Polka.
Listen here, you people, listen to our song. It's about a city, many million strong. People here are happy, never are they blue. Buffalo is the city, and we live here too. Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo's our hometown. People from Buffalo will never let you down. Smiling, laughing, happy 'cause they're gay. Here they dance the polka, they dance it night and day. Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo's our hometown. People from Buffalo will never let you down. Smiling, laughing, happy 'cause they're gay. Here they dance the polka, they dance it night and day.
Buffalo Polka. Buffalo. Especially for Tara and Jimmy. Tara, do you really want to do a shot? I'm not going to do it alone. You guys want to? I guess that's what I'm known for during the halfway point, right? Who is she with that? I'll do it. I mean, twist my arm, I guess. I'm going to miss you at Springs this year. But don't forget, Jimmy Weber and the Sounds will be having their reunion at the International Polka Association Convention this year. All right, Paul Janacek wanted to hear a little bit of Tony Blazonczyk's new phase, so here is one called The Overgrown Polka, Tim Mała Znów. Sarah, I'll go get my shot.
Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś, zapachniałaś, zajaśniałaś, tak jak wiosna. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś i do tego ja znalazłem tobie ostat. Dwie dekady walka trwa, kościół ojciec, koszę ja, ale przyznam szczerze, lubię tą robotę. Najważniejszy dziadski duch, silny, pewny, mocny ruch. Skoszę teraz, a zagramy sobie potem. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś, zapachniałaś, zajaśniałaś, tak jak wiosna. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś i do tego ja znalazłem tobie ostat. Wszystkim da moja kosa 4-2, 3 kulniki i cóż więcej trzeba chcieć. Wszystkie pędy słabe, chore potraktuję z sekatorem. Piękny trawnik dzisiaj mała będziesz mieć. Ty mała znów zarosłaś, mała znów zarosłaś, zapachniałaś, zajaśniałaś, tak jak wiosna.
All right, Timawa Snoop. All right, it is shot time. Want to say hi to Nancy and Jerry Partica, who are in Nashville, and I miss you guys, and I wish I was there with you this time. Have a wonderful, wonderful time. Everyone be safe, have fun. We poured a shot. Tara, you better send me Snapchat proof that you're doing this with me, because I'm only doing this for you. Also, actually, hello. Since I have the opportunity, once again, na Zdrowie. Cheers to many, many more, especially for my grandparents on their 60th wedding anniversary. Still a lot. Love you guys. We got to take a quick pause for the cause. Terrible timing, but maybe they'll wish you a happy anniversary too. Love you guys.
Don't you wish your life came with a warning app?
Stop. That dog does not want to be petted.
Just a little heads
yeah,
up
the warning would have been.
Bad happens.
Wait, don't do it. It's not too late.
No. So you can have more control.
Stop. You're texting your boss by mistake.
Uh-oh. Well, life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome, but prediabetes does. With early diagnosis and a few healthy changes like managing your weight, getting active, stopping smoking, and eating healthier, you can stop prediabetes before it leads to type 2 diabetes. It's easy to learn your risk. Take the 1-minute test today.
I knew I wasn't going to be prepared for that one. Thanks a lot, Tara. I got the goose pimples. Look at that. I don't know if you could see them on there or not. Wow.
You have the power to change
woof,
the
woof.
outcome. Visit doihaveprediabetes.org today. That's doihaveprediabetes.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and its pre-diabetes awareness partners. Don't you wish your life came with a warning app?
Stop. That dog does not want to be petted.
Just a little heads up before something bad happens.
Move your coffee cup away from your computer.
Oh, no. So you can have more control.
Stop. You're texting your boss by mistake.
Uh-oh. Well, life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome, but prediabetes does. With early diagnosis and a few healthy changes like managing your weight, getting active, stopping smoking, and eating healthier, you can stop prediabetes before it leads to type 2 diabetes. It's easy to learn your risk. Take the 1-minute test today at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Warning. The cap is loose on that ketchup.
Ugh. Don't wait. You have the power to change the outcome. Visit doihaveprediabetes.org today. That's doihaveprediabetes.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and its pre-diabetes awareness partners.
All right, yes, we sure do. We sure do. Now, all that sugar just flowing through my veins like polkas. Yeah, I know. It was a terrible option. Actually, to be fair, it wasn't just straight spiritus. It was Citronovka. But it is my stomach. I can feel it in my stomach. To everybody out there in Nashville, if you may or may not be listening in, I don't know. Here's a little bit of Matt Rosinski, Do You Love Me?
Powiedz ziemi, Maryś, ciebieś nie chciała. Czy ty będziesz moja
Yes, they do. You gotta love SareZee, that's me, right? And if you don't, well, take a hike. Okay, so if you like beer and you like peanut butter, or if you love beer and you love peanut butter, I discovered this Left Hand Brewing Company peanut butter milk stout, and it's more of like a lighter stout than a dark, like a heavy. It is delicious. And I have one left, and I need to find more of it because it is absolutely phenomenal. Just wanted to put that out there. Want to say hi to the Brocks tuning in, to Mrs. Brock and Mr. Brock, Mom and Dad Brock, and also Mary Lou, possibly. Love you guys. Miss you. Thanks so much for tuning in to the SareZee That's Me Polka Show with your host, SareZee That's Me. And Mary B, that's you. All right, here is Charm City Sounds. Sound. Quando.
Tell me, when will you be mine? Tell me quando we can share a love divine. Oh my darling, tell me when will you say yes to me? Tell me quando share a love that's meant to be. Oh my darling, tell me when. Every moment's a day, every day seems a lifetime. Let me show you the way to a dream beyond compare. When will you say yes to me? Tell me quando you and I were meant to be. Oh my darling, tell me when. Every moment today, every day seems a lifetime. Let me show you the way to a dream beyond compare. When will you say yes to me? Tell me quando you and I were meant to be.
Oh, yes, Nikki D. Sebastiano on that vocal. Quando. Charm City Sound. All right, especially for the Brocks, here's the Jerry Kaminsky's Merrymakers, one called Daddy's Polka.
Potą zielono, biała podusza, a potą grusią, potą zielono, biała podusza, a na tej podusi kasza siedziała, a na tej podusi kasza siedziała. Smutne wieczory opłakiwała, smutne wieczory opłakiwała.
That's a kick-ass tune right there. Speaking of kick-ass tunes, Pete Brzezinski just texted me and asked for a special request. Also want to say hi to Tech, Robin, and Nicole. And Pete, this one's going out for you. Here's a little bit of Fiddling Around by the News. Ryan Ogrodny on the fiddle.
Up in the window light tonight where I can see your silhouette. I've been throwing little stones, but I don't believe you've even heard me yet. Today you crossed your heart and said you'd meet me in the dark. When I called you on the phone, you pretended you weren't home. Hey baby, what do you say? Won't you come on outside tonight? The moon is finally shining bright as day. Hey, what do you say? Can you hear the music in the wind and see our shadows on the ground? Oh, won't you come on down? We go do a little fiddling around. What can I do to prove to you that what I say is true and real? 'Cause if you join me here tonight, the fun we have I know we won't conceal. Don't make me beg for you again, oh darling, it ain't right. Music by the moonlight with fiddles till daylight. Hey baby, what do you say? Won't you come on outside tonight? The moon is finally shining bright as day. Hey, what do you say? Can't you hear the music in the wind and see our shadows on the ground? Oh, won't you come on down? We gon' do a little fiddling around. Come on down, I promise you we'd sing a sweet duet. Are you trying to drive me crazy, babe? Or did you just forget? Hey, baby, what do you say? Won't you come on outside tonight? The moon is finally shining bright as day. Hey, what do you say? Can't you hear the music in the wind and see our shadows on the ground? Oh, won't you come on down? We gon' do a little fiddling around.
Oh, T-dubs, you're going to be missed so much. I can't believe it's real. I literally said that, and my mic was off. So I had to repeat it because it's true.
Blown away it is, dear. Would you answer out of spite? Or are you feeling lonely tonight? 'Cause I remember last time we were out under the stars, driving crooked down the highway, drinking beer in roadside bars. And now and then I wonder why this painful memory can never find its way to you from me. And I can't telephone just now, even though I know your number. Can't bring my broken heart to be untrue. Like you did today, you'll say goodbye the same old way. Ever since you hung up on me, I'm hung up on you.
too. And behind the door of your home is a strange and foreign land where you speak a language I don't understand. And I can't dial the phone just now, even though I know your number. Can't bring my broken heart to be untrue. Like you did today, you'll say goodbye the same old way. Ever since you hung up on me, I'm hung up on you. Now I'm going down to Jimmy's bar like 1,000 other times, with an appetite for poison and a suitcase full of dimes. And I'll wait there by the payphone with 100 other guys, with those sorry hung up teardrops in our eyes. And I can't dial the phone just now, even though I know your number. Can't bring my broken heart to be untrue. Like you did today, you'll say goodbye the same old way. Ever since you hung up on me, I'm hung up on you.
Matt Lewandowski and the Alliance. I was hung up on you. Polka. We still going. It's 8:35 p.m. We still got 25 minutes if I do my math right. I only work in accounting, so hope to God I know that one. Let's do a little bit of the IPA tribute band. Here's one called The Happening, one of my favorite tunes.
Look at me, I can see the reality. Cause you shook me, took me out of my world. I woke up, suddenly I just woke up to the happening. When you find that you left the future behind, when you got a tender love you don't take care of, then you better beware of the happening. One day you're up, then you turn around, you find your world is tumbling down. It happened to me and it can happen to you. I was sure I felt secure till love took a detour. Yeah, riding high on top of the world, it happened. Suddenly it happened. I saw my dreams torn apart when love walked away from my heart. When you lose that precious love you need to guide you, something happens inside you. The happening. Now I see life for what it is. It's not all dreams, it's not all bliss. It happened to me and it can happen to you. And then it happened. Ooh, then it happened. Ooh, then it happened. Is it real? Is it fake? Is this game of life a mistake? When I lost the love I thought was mine for certain, I started hurting. I saw the light too late when that fickle finger of fate, yeah, came and broke my pretty balloon. I woke up, suddenly I just woke up to the happening.
That's such a freaking bop. I can't even help myself. Danny and Laura Mattea. Well, Laura Mattea on the vocal with the IPA tribute band right there. Johnny Kravitz on that accordion solo. Woo! All right. I don't even know if there was a solo. I just know the accordion was fire. A little bit of live Dynatones for all you Dynatones fans. Another one of my favorite tunes. Here's one called The Dancing Girl.
Sali gra muzyka, muzyka, muzyka. Tańcowała dziewczyna, od nocy do rana. Możecie tańcować, tańcować, tańcować. Każdy jak ci musi dać, lecz ona nie chciała. Możecie tańcować, tańcować, tańcować. Każdy jak ci musi dać, lecz ona nie chciała. Niech się burzy od siebie, od siebie, od siebie. Bo innego ja wolę, jego będę miała.
Oh, shoot. I was too busy texting Tara to figure out what song is going to be next. So it's going to be a whirlwind of just a super... that's not the right word I was looking for. This one. This is the one we're going to play right here, right now. I think. Maybe. Hello? No. Out Till Dawn. Here's a little bit of live beat from 1998. I should put my glasses back on so I can see.
Do dnia łopsy, do dnia białego. Wypili kalika jeszcze jednego. Jak się ja mam żyć i wesoły być, kiedy moje żonka nie robi dołu. Siadmo ze mną do domu, nie ma stania, a moja żoneczka leci jak łania. Jak się ja mam żyć i wesoły być, kiedy moje żonka nie robi dołu. Do dnia białego, wypili kielika jeszcze jednego. I jeszcze ja mam żyć i wesoły być, kiedy moje żonka nie wróci do domu. może w domu nie masz nadania, a moja żoneczka leci jak łania. I jak ja mam dziś i wesoły, niech ty moje wziątka nie dotyną.
Thank you so much, Johnny on the vocal right there.
All right, here we go. Steve on the polka, one called the Ballroom Polka.
Steve on the polka, one called the Ballroom Vocal. All right. Okie dokie artichokes. That was the Ballroom Polka, live by Henny and the Versages. It's the last ad break of this fine ZE evening. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. We got EBV coming up for you. Here's a little bit of one called The Ad Break.
The Native community is big for me. Makes me feel good to pass on our Rapo traditions. My kids love going up to the Sundance. I like to tell people the Sundance is about family. It's about the tribe. It's not just about the dancer. It's kind of like life. As a Sundancer, I'm just one spoke in the wheel. I need my family there. I need my role models. I need my people there, especially my children. You know, coming in that door, my family is ready to see me and they believe in me. Before, I'd never seen that from my people. But now when I walk in that door and I see those smiling faces and they're happy to see me, that's special. With my 4 kids, all I ask for them in Arapaho ways is health and happiness. Nothing more, nothing less.
Never stop being a dad. That's dedication. Find out more at fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
I'm 54, so basically, it's too late to start saving for retirement, right?
Not right. Starting to save, even in your 50s, can really make a difference.
Well, right now, saving seems hard to wrap my head around. Plus, with the way this year's been going...
Hey, listen, it's okay. You still got this. Just go to aceyourretirement.org. It's an online tool from AARP that can help you get your retirement savings on track no matter your age. It's free and only takes about 3 minutes.
Hi, Jeffrey, I missed you.
You'll chat with Avo, the friendly digital retirement coach. Just answer a few questions and you'll get a personalized plan and tips to help boost your retirement savings. Tips that are easy to understand and tailored to your lifestyle.
I like that too.
Plus, it's sponsored by AARP, so you know they got your back. Just head to aceyourretirement.org and make your plan to start saving for retirement.
Thanks.
That's aceyourretirement.org. A message from AARP and the Ad Council.
Widziałem najmilejszą jakiś czas. Nie widziałem najmilejszą jakiś czas. Któż ją widział, powiedzcie. Któż ją widział, powiedzcie. Serce moje zasmucone, pocieszcie. Serce moje zasmucone, pocieszcie.
All right, a little bit of the amplifiers. Whistle, whistle, whistle while you play. All right, especially for Mom, Dad, and Mitek out there tuning in. Mitek. And I'm on their TV. Feels so special. All right, here is a little bit of the tones for you, ladies and gentlemen. Here's one called Life Can Be Beautiful. Emily, don't ever forget, love is all you need.
Sharing my life with me. She's the happiness my dreams are made of. Life can be beautiful, love's all you need. Take a tear and turn it inside out. Take a frown and turn it upside down. To understand what you're singing about. Take a sad song and turn it around. Shake a hand and make yourself a friend. Say hello to someone you don't know. When it rains, let the sun shine in. Then you've got yourself your own rainbow. Every day I say good morning to love. Kiss the woman sharing my life with me. She's the happiest
fire and turn it inside out. Take a frown and turn it upside down to understand what you're singing about. Take a sad song and turn it around. Shake a hand and make yourself a friend. Say hello to someone you don't know. When it rains, let the sun shine in. Then you've got yourself your own rainbow. Every day I say good morning to love. Kiss the woman sharing my life with me. She's the happiness my dreams are made of. Life can be beautiful, love's all you need.
Love's all you need and a little bit of hair tugging and pulling and sit. Nah, yeah, never mind. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time to head on out of here. Say dobranoc, good night. We will be recorded next week because we will be in Champion, Pennsylvania at the Seven Springs Mountain Resorts for the 51st annual Polka Fireworks Celebration. So hopefully I get to see you all in person instead of over camera or over chat room. Definitely looking forward to that event and seeing everything. And everything and everyone. And we'll be at the pool and we'll be hanging out. But dziękuję bardzo from the bottom of my serce. And don't forget, God bless each and every single one of you. Prayers to all those who need them, especially going out to Felicia and the family, the Wanderlich family, Tommy. You got that silver invitation to the big band in the sky. I can only imagine what it's going to be like one day. But again, thanks so much. Love, appreciate, and enjoy your company every Thursday, ZE evening. Don't forget, we're here on PolkaRadio.org every Thursday, ZE evening from 7 to 9 Central, 8 to 10 Eastern. We'll see you soon, ladies and gentlemen. Take care. Brush your hair.
Dzień i noc, cały tydzień, miesiąc, roczek. O ciebie zapomnieć ja nie mogę. Pamiętasz, jak my przysięgali, że zawsze będziemy się kochali. Jak się masz, pamiętasz mnie, ja cię kocham. Że ty wierzysz mi w sercu jedyna. I hope you remember too. What do you know? That's our song that they're playing. As we dance, I can hear my heart saying, listen here, don't let her go again. 'Cause the way I missed her is a sin. Well, hello, remember me, I still love you. Oh, gee whiz, gosh, I hope you remember too.
Wow, that actually ended perfect timing this time. Can you believe it? That's beautiful. Dziękuję bardzo, everybody. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye for now. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.